Hello students of grade 10. Let me introduce the chapter Arithmetic Progression AP. What is the meaning of arithmetic progression? It is a sequence of numbers which is either increasing or decreasing by the same quantity. For example, this is a series of a number sequence. Let's see whether it is increasing or decreasing by same quantity or not. Now 4 to 7, if you count, it is increasing by 3. 7, 8, 9, 10, again increasing by 3. This is 13, okay? 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, increasing by 3. So this can be called arithmetic progression because they are increasing by 3 and goes on. Let's see here, the 2 to 0 means it is decreasing by 2. 0 to minus 2, it is decreasing by 2. 2 to minus 4, it is 2 less again, so it is decreasing by 2. This type of series are called arithmetic progression. Here to here again decreasing by 2. So if a number increase or decrease by the same quantity, this series are called arithmetic progression. Now in arithmetic progression, we have very important formula to know. A n equal to a plus n minus 1 d. Now in this formula, an stands for nth term, like first term, second term, third term, fourth term. Suppose this is a series. What is the fourth term? We can say 13. What will be the fifth term? Next number we can write 16. It goes on like that, okay? Fifth term. So an means nth term. It can be any number. 6, 7, 8, 9th, 10th term. A means the first term. In this series, A is 2, the first term. In this series, A is 4, first term. N means number of term. Number of terms. Suppose I give a series 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Only this much. That means how many terms are there? Number of terms. There are 5 terms like that. D means common difference. For example, here common difference is 3 because it is increasing by 3. And here the common difference is minus 2 because it is decreasing by 2. Okay. Now sometimes you have to do the sum very quickly. So when we say A1, this is only A. When we say A2, now if I use the formula here, AN is A plus N minus 1 D. If I say A2, I can write A plus 2 minus 1 D. So A 2 minus 1 is 1, we don't write, so D. So A2 can be A plus D. When you say A3 means A plus, in place of N I put 3, I get A plus 2D. So A plus 2D. So A4 is A plus. You have to know that the process it's going here is, we always write 1 less than this number, okay? See, 3 means 1 less than 3 is 2D. When we say A4, I can write A plus 3D, 1 less than 4. Directly if you want to write. A5 means A plus 4D. A6 means A plus 5D. Clear? Suppose a series is given. I'll take the first series only. 4, 7, 10, 13, ... We have to know first term A is given as 4. How to find D? Always remember, we find D, we subtract the first from the second. So we'll minus 7 minus 4, we get 3. So common difference is 3. And you are going to find, we don't know which term you are going to find, it's up to you. Suppose I want to find in this series 11th term. I'll just write A11. A11 in short is A plus how many D? A6 is 5D, so A plus A11 will be 10D. Put the value. A is 4 plus 10 into 3. 4 plus 30, 34. So we can say that without counting, we can directly go to 11th term. We can say that 11th term of this series will be 34. Clear? Or we can find 100th term also of this series without writing all the numbers. We can directly write the 100 terms by using this formula. Clear? Now, this is how to find the nth term, okay? So this formula is very important. We can find any number of terms, any term by using that formula, like we found 11 term. We can find 100 terms also. Suppose, for example, A100, we can say A plus 99D. A is 4 plus 99 into D is 3. 4 plus 39 is 27. 39 is 27, 29. That is 301. So without actually writing each terms, we can find directly the 100 terms. Clear? So remember this formula and the short way to write the value also. Please write it down. So in this chapter also again you are going to learn about Sn. Sn means sum of n term. And the formula is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d. This is one formula. Another formula is n by 2 a plus an. If you know the first and the last term, we can get the answer. Clear? So Sn means sum of the n term. For example, I'm taking the same series 4, 7, 10, 13. 4, 7, 10, 13, 16. Suppose there are only 5 terms given. We're going to find the sum of this term. First, A is 4, we can write. D is 7 minus 4, 3. N is what? There are only 5 terms. 5. How to find Sn? By using the first formula. N by 2, 2a plus n minus 1, d. So sum of the first 5 term, 5 by 2, 2 into a is 4, plus 5 minus 1, d is 3. 5 by 2, this is 8 plus 4 into 3, 5 by 2, 8 plus 12, 5 by 2 into 20. 10 times. So we are getting 50. Let's check whether it's actually 50 or not. 16 plus 13 is 29. 29 plus 10 is 39. 39 plus 7 is 46. 46 plus 4 is 50. See, I'm just using 5 terms. You can find the sum of many terms, unknown terms. You can find the sum of 10 terms, 100 terms. It's up to you. Now this, how we're using this formula, I'm showing it. But I'll show you by using this formula also. Since you know the first and the last term, we can use Sn equal to n by 2 a plus an. 5 by 2, the first term is 4 and the last term is 16. First term is 4 and the last term is 16. That means we can get 5 by 2 into 20. If I cancel 2, 10, so we're getting 50. The sum is 50. See, so this one formula you have to remember, and this is the other formula you have to remember. So we can find the sum of any number of terms using these two formula. Clear? So I've just used 5, and if it is given like that, you can find the sum of n term, sum of 20 terms, sum of 30 terms, like that. Okay, please pause the video and mark this important formula. Okay. one more formula is there. If you are going to find the nth term from the behind, we use an from the n is, we use last term first. Okay, L minus n minus 1d. Remember this formula. Okay, L stand for last term. We get some question like that sometime. So pause the video to write all the important formulas and important points. Thank you.